So at first at least I thought that Mayuri finally had Pernida, if I say it right, but dang, by now, if you watch more of my videos, I'm stuck at names. And my head exploded like, but whatever. We saw this battle, at a point I thought, well, maybe he has him now, he's got him, but then he used an attack of the Quincy, and I was like, what? What? And then Yuri says things like, well, you stooped so low to using Quincy tags, and now you're stating that you're a Quincy, and well, then he's like, well, I've always been a Quincy. It's really strange, not really strange, but of course it makes sense at the right hand or left hand, I don't know at the moment, because I can't look at it. Let me see if I can see it. It's the left hand, because his thumb is at this side. But what's important is that if he is a Quincy, of course it makes sense that, oh man, I forgot his name. But the big black dude. It's terrible, I forgot his name, but you know that he's also a Quincy, and of course his father should have something of a Quincy, or his mother. I don't know how that shit worked, but you understand what I mean. And the Shinigami and the Quincy, maybe they are just big, not a part of each other. I think different things, but if you have a father that's one thing and a mother that's one thing, you got both, then you could have children of both sides. If you want to divide like that, Quincy and Shinigami and Quincy, you know what I mean. And I think maybe it's like that. Maybe the Soul King is a Quincy, really. The Shinigami is maybe from the mother. You see what I did there? I'm just speculating, but that's enough. Well, Mayuri probably almost got killed by him, or at least stabbed in his back. And if you got in the back, well, in the body at least, everything, it's a big problem because you get eaten from the inside. Like with you see with his servant, to say it like that her arm got all twisted up and you have to cut it off. The nerves go down to your whole body. They got wrinkled up like shit. At that point he's like, well, why you did that? And I know it may be far-fetched, and some of you say, no, Mayuri is really a badass and he doesn't give shit about anybody. But at that point I was like, well, he says this in this weird way, like, well, you don't get to choose when you die, and I made you, and you know how much work that is and stuff. And I was like, well, I could see it like, really sort of like sweet way, well, you know how much I work and how much time I spend on you, but, and I don't want you to die unless I say you to die. Okay, maybe it's far-fetched that he likes her, but I think he's kind of hard and deep inside, deep down. I know it just. But I hope you like this small review. I really don't know where this fight's going, because his hand is really putting up a fight with his Quincy powers now and then, and it's strange. I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, and I hope I'll see you in the next